Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambeau channel. Can we expect to see a 2,000% increase in XRP price from the current level? Well, that's part of what this article is about from Crypto Newsflash. And actually, part of what's in this article I actually mentioned in a video just the other day. Take a look at this. It's a really cool story. YouTubers bet on XRP. Is a 2,000% price increase possible after SEC lawsuit? And so the individual in question purchased an insane amount of XRP. So I'm going to talk about that. Got some other news, just kind of general crypto related, that we should all be excited about, frankly, even just as XRP holders, because we are in a bull market, my friends. And despite what has been happening with XRP, I personally still believe that XRP is just going to continue to move in tandem with the rest of the market, albeit at a lower price point for now anyway, as many people found XRP too risky to hold due to the recent uncertainty surrounding, obviously the litigation with SEC and Ripple. And I don't blame people that wanted to exit their positions. It did make it more risky and more scary. Totally got it. So you just got to do whatever you believe is right for you. Now, to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast in the space, like talking about these crypto and XRP related topics, and make YouTube videos as a hobby. That is all that it is. But I do appreciate the support. So in we go. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit against Ripple Labs has massively hurt XRP investors. After the lawsuit was announced shortly before Christmas, the XRP price crashed by more than half. Even though the price has shown some recovery since then, the ongoing negative headlines about delistings are depressing the market sentiment around XRP. I'd actually take issue with that at this point. All the negative headlines were having a measurable impact in terms of XRP price. At this point, though, I personally believe that everybody, almost 100% anyway, that wanted out of their XRP position, they've already done it. They really have. And as evidenced by, think about it, like what was the most recent scary news? I can't remember chronologically how it all unfolded, but like even Grayscale liquidating their XRP and suspending their XRP trust indefinitely. Despite that, that didn't really affect the market. Delistings initially did impact the market, like Coinbase. You can think about that, for example. That was a pretty easily measurable one. But pretty well all the exchanges announcing delistings after that, like Kraken, for example, it didn't do anything. So as far as depressing the market sentiment, I think it's already depressed as much as it's going to be depressed. That's my opinion anyway. Anyway, piece continues. While other altcoins such as Cardano or Polkadot have been posting triple-digit gains in recent weeks, XRP is currently bobbing around below the 30-cent mark. Polkadot has already overtaken XRP by market cap, and Cardano is on the verge of doing so. However, the two market participants claim the pendulum will swing once the SEC lawsuit is shelved. And also, don't forget, and I'm going to continue to mention this, but XRP, out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies, is the least correlated historically to Bitcoin price action. So yes, absolutely it follows Bitcoin, but it has longer periods of time where it trades sideways. And so now that it's at a more depressed price point, it will be easier, I think, for it to be overtaken in terms of market cap. You already saw that happen with Polkadot. So maybe it gets knocked down a few more pegs. I don't know. I'm not predicting that, but I'm just saying if that does happen, it doesn't mean that XRP is no longer moving in tandem with the market. It means that it's at a depressed price point relative to where it would be without this SEC news. So even without the news, it would be at a higher price point. Or maybe it'd be $1 by now, maybe it'd be $2 by now. I don't know. But it would still be moving sideways at that higher price point. Now it's at a lower price point moving sideways. And so it might scare some people, but it could go down even further in terms of ranking of market cap. If that happens, that's not going to spook me personally. I'm ready for that if it happens, whatever. I understand that XRP is still moving in tandem with the market. And I made a point the other day, too. I was like, so if you don't believe that XRP is still moving with the entire market, then you must have the position that out of the 7,000 plus cryptocurrencies, which provably are moving with the entire market. So XRP is the one that's not. The one that's currently number 5 in market cap. That's the one that is not out of the 7,000 plus cryptocurrencies. What the hell? I just don't see that. If that's where coins are going to pump, I don't see that XRP is not going to move with the market. It's just hard to see when you're zoomed in on a chart. You can't see it, but if you zoom out on a chart, you'll see historically that's always been the case. I don't think that's any different now. I really don't. Then they have this little subheading: Can XRP rise over 2,000% after the lawsuit? True to the investment wisdom of not following the crowd or trading against the psychology of the crowd, 2 community members are currently predicting a massive price increase as soon as Ripple settles or wins the lawsuit with the SEC. The YouTuber XRP right now told his 27,600 followers on Twitter that a price recovery is likely due to previous SEC lawsuits. The XRP researcher pointed to the excellent performance of the KIN token after KIK survived its battle against the SEC. After the conclusion of the legal battle with the SEC, which won the case and allowed the token to be classified as a security, KIN experienced a roughly 2,000% price increase. And so that case, admittedly, not exactly the same. Not going to get into it for the purposes of this video. But what's interesting is the price action as soon as there was clarity in the market. And so the piece continues here. If Ripple is victorious in court, all exchanges that suspended trading of XRP are expected to reverse their decisions. Since XRP was traded on many more exchanges than KIN, the effect could be even greater, according to the YouTuber. And so here's the token they're talking about. I've highlighted this on the channel before, but many of you may not have seen it. It's worth knowing this. And so KIN ended up being... what chart? So this is a 12-month chart. The 12-month chart shows that it's up 1,589%, but at its peak, it was up over 2,000%. It's just retraced a bit. But, it'll be interesting to see where this thing goes, too, because alt season hasn't even started, and it's up that much. And so what do you think is going to happen with XRP? And so that's why, for me, I'm just going to take the gamble, and if it doesn't go well, maybe I lose everything, but I am optimistic. I am Mr. XRP Bull for many reasons. And I suspect that there will be a settlement, and that's what I'm hoping for. No way to know for sure, and that's why I keep admitting, yeah, of course, it's riskier to hold XRP now than it was before, but I'm making a calculated risk here. And so the tweet from XRP researcher reads as follows. I want everyone to think about this. After KIN was declared not a security by the SEC, it went up 2,000%. KIN isn't traded on nearly as many exchanges as XRP. What do you think is going to happen to XRP when we get clarity? 2,000% times a multiplier. XRP, know what you hold. I actually do look at it a little bit differently. Not that it's impossible to get a 2,000% gain for XRP. I think that the cryptocurrencies that have smaller market caps, it's easier if there's a run on them. You get a much more tremendous boost because and it's easy to understand why. It's like how much money has to flow in to a small cap coin like KIN to get it to double in price versus how much money has to flow into Bitcoin to get it to double. And so it wouldn't even be close, right? And so with XRP being a larger cap coin, it does take more money flowing in, but that I don't think that's something that's going to stop it, because consider this too in terms of retail adoption. Like, we haven't even seen the massive retail side come in. Like, most of this bull run, it's been led by institutional purchasing. And there are many people that think that there's going to be 10 times as many retail purchasers this market cycle as there was last time. And consider that less than 0.002% of humans on the planet have ever held XRP, and it still was capable of running up to almost $4 a few years ago. So that's why I'm saying, like, in terms of where this could go, your guess is as good as mine. Don't know, but substantially higher if we get regulatory clarity. That's what I'd suspect anyway. Nothing's ever guaranteed, but that's what I would think would be the case here. And then this is the part that I did mention in a video the other day, which is just interesting. Here's a little subheading: famous non-crypto YouTuber bets on XRP. The theory is currently gaining support not only within the XRP community, but also beyond this sphere. Daniel Keem, an American YouTuber with 5.8 million followers, who is also known as Keemstar and founder and host of Drama Alert, has bought XRP to profit from a Ripple favoring outcome of the SEC lawsuit against Ripple. Yesterday, Keem, who describes himself as a degenerate gambler, shared via Twitter that he purchased 1 million XRP worth $276,600 at the time anyway. Keem expects that XRP can reach a price of 2 United States dollars after the SEC lawsuit is settled and tweeted, "I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a degenerate gambler. May the crypto gods be with me. Let's win/settle this lawsuit and see you $2 XRP." Bold move indeed, my friend. So we shall see what happens here. And here's another. I'm not going to go through this article, but I did just want to kind of mention this too. This is a headline from the Daily Hodl. Top crypto analyst pivots to altcoins, names top picks, declares historic bull run imminent. And so there is this sense that it's on the way. And so just be prepared. If history repeats itself, just even set aside the SEC stuff. If history repeats itself, then XRP is going to trade sideways. A bunch of alts are going to go first. Some people will get scared, eliminate their XRP position, and then XRP will rocket after that. So it's just, okay, if you guys want to go chase shiny green candles, you can do it. I refuse. It's like, if I want to purchase something, like I'll just purchase it, but not at the expense of my XRP holdings. Now, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying, historically, like chasing shiny green candles doesn't tend to work out for people. That's what I've seen. That's my experience anyway. But I'll go ahead and wrap up there. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything, because of anything that I say or write, that would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.